Alright, so into the piano car?
Yeah, if they said what it was, we forgot. But...
Yep. Ready to get going?
Let's find Shadow.
Let's do it! Let's do it! The lounge car.
That's what it is. Nice chandelier. Nice giant Chaos Emerald chandelier. Now's as good a time as any to clean out my pockets.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No, reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Intername, seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Intername.
The Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. That, I believe, is from Sonic Advance 2.
Nice.
I think. I know there was a music-themed stage in Sonic Advance 2. I don't remember if it was the exact one, but anyway.
I know like 3 Sonic Zone names. I know Green Hill Zone. I know Marble... whatever. Marble Garden, Marble Madness. That's a different game.
There's Marble Garden and Marble Zone.
Yeah.
Those are different things.
And I know Casinopolis because the music is banging. Intername, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Aslan, what are you doing here? Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Alright. Customer's always right. Alright, watch a pro.
All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere.
I just can't win with these people.
Hack, eh.
Oh. Secret? Tails, do you see this?
A pull string? Enter name.
What? It's gotta activate something.
What the back of the wardrobe opened.
I knew it. There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh.
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
On a train?
That's one of the clue secret passages is from the lounge to the library.
Huh. Whoops. Wrong thing. Like, how?
Don't question it. Let's not question how it. Maybe the train actually is shaped like that.
Okay.
And so there's just like a tunnel connecting.
In that case, I have even more questions. I don't believe it.
Shh! Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Or was it the conservatory to the lounge? It's been a while since I've played Clue on a regular Clue board. Or just Clue in general. We need to add that to our inventory.
Hidden passages added to your inventory. And all of its physics-defying, reality-warping mystery. I mean, so it goes out through the side of the car. Like...
Yeah.
But I mean, the stage is indented back into it, so I guess there's some room there, but...
It still raises many
it does
questions.
still raise some questions. I mean, I guess, like, if there's that much space, like, in the wall of the car, you could just go out, but you would still eventually, you still have to go through, like, the casino cart to get to the library one. So, is it a secret passage that just, like,
goes all the way around?
goes all the way around, or... I mean, if that were the case, why wouldn't there be like another exit in the casino cart, just out of convenience? Because I mean, if it has to go through there, there might as well be an exit there. But
for fancy secret passage reasons, don't question it.
I call shenanigans.
I mean, also there was an elevator on the casino car.
Yeah, I mean, I could just see it, being like on top. Because I mean, it makes more sense for something to go vertically than it does like any other direction. It could just be a particularly tall train car. It could be like a double sized car or whatever for the casino one. But I mean, in that case, it does kind of ask the question, like, why an elevator and not just stairs to go up like one floor?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's more reasonable, but
anyway, let's see. Here's a computer over here.
They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
Yes, casual browsing.
that's what they call it.
In the lounge.
How lovely. Seems convenient.
It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
I guess that's fair.
Wow, Tails, you have to check this out.
These windows are huge. What a view.
And there's Big.
Hey.
Just randomly fishing out there at the time we happen to be passing by.
Yeah, of course. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
I just thought the same thing.
Okay, there's a big old bulletin board over here with some keys on it. Huh.
A keyring must be Shadows, the locksmith.
Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
Okay, we're gonna send it to your inventory. Printer.
Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something?
Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. I kind of want to see both of them.
Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky.
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me.
Even Tails the Genius has trouble with printers. I get it. Oh.
And
there
here
it
you
goes.
go.
Okay, that is Sonic rowing a boat.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, honestly.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer.
Sonic singing a song.
Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press.
Is it really that complicated?
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to?
Yeah, there you go.
Yup.
Fair enough.
It's the fucking...
Again with the goddamn Sonic Forces character, man. And there, works like a charm. Here you go.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for.
Well, set this back on the printer. Okay. Trash can. Come on. Something. Big money.
No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Intername, and you've been disappointed every time.
Because the one time we don't check it, there will be an important vital clue in one of them.
Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Intername?
No. Yes. There's always something in the trash bin.
Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this?
Ha ha ha! Trash.
Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey? Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Are we sure this isn't just trash?
I mean, it probably is, but...
But it's also a clue.
It's also a clue.
I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin. Enough times.
Crumpled paper. Oh, that was it, huh? Let's go interrogate Shadow. Okay. But I wanted to look at the robot arm.
There's another robot arm just doing its thing.
As employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
Well, the one time I told it to do something, it didn't do it. But my order was also countermanded by the conductor, so...
I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too.
I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you.
No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here, after all.
The Chow Band.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Play us a ditty.
They don't miss.
Okay.
Those Chow understand music.
They played a little ditty.
I suppose they did.
Enter your name. We can't move on until we interrogate Shadow.
I was just investigating the door, that's all.
I guess you were.
Better get back to the investigation.
Amy, what do you have to say?
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic.
Well, saving him, we're a little bit past that, but yeah.
We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. She wants Sonic's hot tip.
I hear sharing is caring.
No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident.
And we'll hold you to it.
Can I take your order?
I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. Honestly, I appreciate her logic there.
You have priorities. I respect that.
It just makes sense.
Alright. So keys, the secret passage, and a piece of paper that is probably irrelevant.
Yeah, and I also went to double check on my clue knowledge. It's not the library to the lounge, it's the conservatory to the lounge, and the kitchen to the study. Close enough. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually.
Enter name, we certainly will not.
Can I take your order?
I'll take you up on that coffee.
When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up.
A coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
I'm sure I could name many better combinations just at the top of my head, but you do you, Shadow.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure.
Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails.
Why did you come over here?
Start the interrogation.
Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Hehe, time to reveal my hot tip.
Amy, this is a,
Please, there are children present.
I was gonna say, like, we don't really care about getting demonetized, but I mean, there's still limits even in that case.
Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
You're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
Well, he did do a very good job because we found him in the very back of the train.
Yeah. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Then why
Amy.
Why is his corpse not in the conductor's car?
Reckless speculation.
I'm with Shadow on this one.
Does the logic sound, though, with Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Thank you, Tails.
Exactly! I think Enter Name and I can explain the car change, however. Enter Name, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
The keys or the passageway? I mean, the passageway only goes from this car to the dining or to the library.
Maybe the keys then?
That's the only. I can look at them. Okay, yeah. I mean, it must be the keys, right? I don't know. This feels wrong.
I mean, I guess it lets him skip past one of the cars that would have been locked.
Yeah.
And it wasn't locked from the library into the saloon until Vector went back, and it wasn't locked from the saloon into the dining car. So he skipped the two locked doors between.
Is there not a door going to the conductor's car? Is it just those curtains, or it sounds like he was like Amy thinks he locked Sonic in the conductor's car, but maybe I'm overthinking that. I don't know. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Okay, it's obvious.
Don't worry about plot holes.
I think I'm just kind of misunderstanding a little bit about what Amy's trying to get at. Oh, there's new hazards, of course.
Explosions.
Whoa. Oh, that was close. But I nailed it because I'm awesome.
Enter Name and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car.
Excellent work, Enter Name. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of the murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Depends on where the actual exit comes out.
Right.
We established that Espio couldn't see Vector, and Vector left the room for...
Espio we know was in that, like, little nook that was like surrounded by bookshelves, so like he wasn't able to see people move through. Vector was probably just distracted on the arcade.
Yeah, so he wasn't even in there.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that all checks out. I suppose it would be hard to sneak around 2 people. Enter name. Do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because...
I mean, both of these are true.
Yeah, both of these are true. We already
SBO
established that SBO didn't see Shadow.
Yeah.
I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Oh. The plot thickens.
The thick plottins. Like, I believe you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Enter Name and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Enter Name. What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
The key ring with only 2 rings on, or 2 keys on it?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
Come on.
I mean, yeah, this is the gameplay loop. It's why in Danganronpa it's like, but can you spell murder me?
In this fun minigame, there is no K here.
Oh, one short of the big time.
There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
Staying in character?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Enter Name and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. He didn't want anyone to catch him masturbating.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Enter Name.
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key?
He forgot to get her a present, and that's why he was looking for tickets for a band she liked.
And he was trying to slow her down.
Shadow wanted to keep us away.
Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Enter Name. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me.
So looking in the trash was important! I knew it!
It was the linchpin! I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! Enter name, show me evidence!
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know?
The menu! Come on. That's obviously the crumpled paper.
That feels right. Just organize my thoughts.
I would love if somehow it was the menu. You know, I do appreciate that this isn't like exactly like the hardest of mini games, but it does like steadily ramp up in difficulty.
Yeah. Oop, okay. Right over like all the green pits. Okay. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Nice. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band ticket website. Tails, don't... This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is... Sigh, my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band's ticket website exists because
Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan.
Leave now. Get out.
I do love that there's no penalty for taking the wrong answer.
Yeah.
It's just for fun.
I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this.
Yeah, he listens to like edgy death metal and stuff. So Shadow behind the ticket is a gift for... Oh, we don't get to go back and pick the...
Well, it's just the only other option, I
Yeah.
guess, so... What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier, and I found it difficult to manage. When logging on to the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder? Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof, probably our fault there.
Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
Wouldn't have been a problem if you weren't acting so sus.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets a birthday key that opens all the doors. Come on now. You silly. Shadow, Your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime.
Amy, what the fuck? Well, Sonic
Fine.
is dead, so...
Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop?
I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential.
Even though they screwed you over with bad information?
My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Enter name, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Is it, though?
Is it, though?
Like, I mean, we have our theories, but as far as actually uncovering the whole, like, who actually killed Sonic, I don't really feel like we've made any progress. All we've really done is confirm who could not have done it. So unless the conductor did it, still a possibility.
I mean, that's kind of what I was leaning towards.
Yeah. Like he's Robotnik in disguise or something, but...
Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right then. Let's do it.
And we will do that in the next episode.
Probably the finale.
We will probably solve this mystery once and for all and figure out who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
It was me. I was the turkey all along.